All right, queens, I am back with another makeup tutorial slash video. Anyway, yeah, so I will be doing like a smoky eye look today. That is the look we want for today. So, as you see, I'm starting to do my eyebrows, and y'all know them eyebrows could be very challenging, honey. I'm telling you now, but hey, we have to make it do what it do. So, they are made to be sisters, not twins. Just keep that in mind. So if you are struggling with brows, just keep practicing and keep trying. It take time, but you'll get it. You'll get it. So I like to make an ombre look to my brows, and I just go ahead and shade it in. Once I do it with like a brown, like a black brown or a dark brown in the front, if I use a pencil. But all my even a pomade as well. But anyway, we're using a pencil today, so we're gonna talk about this. So I usually use a black at the end just to kind of make it have an ombre look. I just like the way it look. Everybody have their preference. Everybody like what they like, but that's how I like to do mine. So we are gonna be doing it. We have to do it our way, the way we can comfortable with. So just know that you don't have to be copying off other people. If it's hard for you to do what makes you happy and make it look right for you. But yeah, so. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get these brows right, honey, because Lord, these brows be giving me trouble. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and let you finish watching the video and, you know, enjoy. All right. So right here, you see me highlighting up under my eyebrows. They just make your eyebrows pop. I like to highlight. I like to do like a lighter concealer. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, highlighting up under my eyebrows, as you can see. And the brush that I'm using to pat that concealer is a I want to say it's a Real Technique brush. And that right there is a concealer brush. I'm going in with a darker color to go ahead and finish concealing up under my brows. As you see me doing the top of my brows, it's best to go in with your foundation shade so you will not leave that line to the top of your brow. So I feel like that's the best way to do your, kind of like, clean up your brows to the top with your foundation shade. All right, so I am concealing my eyelids, getting ready to get my eyes ready for my eyeshadow. So I am using, I want to say Too Faced, I want to say that's the concealer I'm using. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I did put a little bit of setting powder on there. Every now and then. I don't always do it when I do my eyeshadow, but today I am. I'm kind of like patting it in with some with a little bit of setting powder. I think it's Laura Mercier. So now I am going in with like a orange shade eyeshadow to go ahead and go ahead and set it that concealer. I use this as like a transition shade actually, like which is already stopped, but I sometimes I just go ahead and set it with my eyeshadow. But yes, I am using that as my transition shade. All right, so I'm going in with a darker brown shade to go ahead and blend that together because I am going to be going in later with a black. But anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. I'll let you watch it until you get to that part. And that is the brush cleaner, y'all. I want to say I found that at Ulta. I'm not sure, but I really love that. It really helped me clean my brush. Because a lot of times I don't always switch brushes. I just go in with the same brush. I like to clean it off when I'm doing a makeup look. All right, you see me going in with the lighter eyeshadow shade just to kind of bring that um, highlighter back a little bit and kind of blend that brown in with it. So it's like a tan. I want to say that I'm going in with like a tan. All right, so now you see me going in with my black eyeshadow to go ahead and start doing the smoky eye look. Yeah, I was in the jam and listening to my music, kind of doing my makeup. Just excuse me, child, because I was having so much fun, okay? Y'all know how that good song come on, honey? And boy, you get to moving and dancing, sugar. You can't tell me that I wasn't juking it now. You see me keep tapping some of that eyeshadow off because that black. Well, I should think you should tap a lot of your any of your colors really kind of take it off because it kind of like sometimes it'll be too much on the brush. But that black boy, you gotta be careful with that black. That black be for real. I'm just telling you now, it don't play. So be careful. Move lightly with that black. All right, so I'm going in my black liner. I'm not gonna do a big wing, just a little wing. I'm not really a wing person on my eyes. You know, y'all see my eyes is really not that big, so I'm really fooling around with the wing a little bit because I never really care for wings. But I'm just gonna do a little something, something, honey. But yeah, just want to let you guys know. All right, you see me priming my face, getting ready to go ahead and do my foundation, and just go ahead and beat this face. So stay tuned and enjoy the video while I beat my face real quick. That is the Too Faced concealer. I'm actually using two different tones because one of them too light and one of them too dark. So I just go ahead and mix it together, and I'm just applying it to my face. That is some stuff I bought from Charlotte Tilbury. It's a serum. I only used it one time, and that was the only time I used this in this video, and never no more because it kind of broke my face out a little bit. But it's supposed to be something good, to mix in with your foundation. But I didn't really. I mean, it made it pretty, but it was okay. I'm not really a fan of it though. I'm gonna try it again one day too. I haven't tried it again yet since I used it then. And as you can see, I am applying my foundation, but maybe you haven't really paid attention, but I don't put a lot of foundation up under my eyes because I am going to use concealer. I don't like to put a lot of product up under my eyes when I'm concealing. It's just too much product to me. Up on your eyes and your eyelid is a thin skin, so I just try to, and to keep from caking up as well. So I just don't like to put a lot of product up under there because concealer does a very good job of concealing, covering up any dark spots or anything like that, which I don't really have a lot of dark up under my eyes, but it also is a highlighter too to make your face pop. It help beat that face, sugar. Just help beat that face, honey. And I am going in with a damp beauty blender. I like to go ahead and put it on with the brush and then blend it in with a damp beauty blender. So it is a little damp, not soaked, okay? Just very damp, honey. I'm just telling you that now. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Just pushing that product in. All right, so now you're seeing me begin to conceal. I go in with a lighter shade right on up under the corners of my eyes, and then you'll see me going in with a little bit browner, and then you're gonna see me going in with a darker browner shade, and then you're gonna see me blend that out. I just like to have it like that to me give more of an ombre look, and it just don't be too much white up under my eyes. I like to just make it all kind of go together. So I did put a little bit, two little dots right there just to make it a little bit lighter. And I'm gonna let that sit and dry a little bit because it's more controllable if you let it sit a little bit and get a little tacky. And because I do want a little bit lighter right there in the creases of my eyes. Also, you see me going and contouring my nose with a little dark brown contour. And as you already seen, I highlighted my nose as well already with the concealer. All right, so I'm going in and setting my face with my Laura Mercier concealer, setting powder. So I'm setting everywhere that I put concealer. All right, so you see me concealing my face. I'm putting the concealer. Go ahead and beat that face sugar and let it blend on out. So I like to push the concealer up a little bit into the contour. I mean into the concealer. That's just what I like to do. I like to push it up and yeah, that's what I do. So you see me blend out. Y'all got to make sure when you blend out your concealer, you kind of blend it out enough where it's seamless. You don't want to see where is one going into the other one. But you do want to be able to see your contour. It just does something to your highlight and it just make your face pop even more. But just make sure you put on the right amount and do not leave it where it's not seamless. But even right now, it probably is going to look like that. It'll be just trust the process. Just trust the process, okay? Just trust the process, y'all. So I'm using setting powder to go ahead and make that contour pop a little bit, y'all. That's the reason why that's, people use that right there, to go ahead and make your contour kind of like pop, show a little more, like as you can see. So I'm gonna let that bake for a minute. I'm gonna leave that on there for a minute. But yeah, that's the reason why you use the setting powder right there. So I am putting on a little eyeshadow up on the bottom of my eyes. I should have put on a little bit darker. I don't know. I probably should do a different color. Next time I'll do a different color. I need to explore a little bit more. But yeah, that's what I did. I didn't really do nothing. I think it was like a little, like a light yellow, nothing major. I should have did a little bit a different color, up under there. But yeah, that's what I did. So that's what you see me doing right now. All right, as I'm going ahead and just trying to bring everything together, I will be setting my face with a pressed powder, and that's normally what you do after you beat your face or whatever. You know, you finish doing everything, you go ahead and set it with a pressed powder, and you're gonna see me do that later on in the video. And I'm trying to go ahead and finish doing my eyebrows, so wrapping this up. I'm almost at the end of my video, but I am gonna say I appreciate everyone that watches my video. I really appreciate you. Um, it's such a blessing to have people that have support and people that really watch your videos. Y'all don't know how you are really blessing me as I bless you with something that you might not have knew about makeup. I am self-taught. Nobody never really taught me. That's just something I always had a passion about is makeup. So, so easy to get into something that you like to do. But that's also God give each one of us gifts, and that is one of my gifts, I must say. In my opinion. But all of us got our own gift. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and say that and let you guys know how much I really, really, really appreciate and adore you guys for just tuning in and watching my video. And you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. And you stay blessed, okay?